Hello, I'm Richard Hooper and this is SatTV Week. Now I'm pleased to be joined by David Gelerman of Spacebridge. David, thank you for joining me. Spacebridge, how's it performing and what's it introducing to the market?
Good morning, Richard. We're pleased to introduce not just our new name, which we changed from previous one, Advantage Wireless, to Spacebridge. And we're pleased to introduce new products like cloud-based services, what we call SatCloud, as well as latest hub for HTS communication.
Now, you mentioned the cloud services.
Yes.
How important is that to the satellite sector now?
Today is extremely important because we're transferring CapEx to OpEx, and this way we're simplifying not only use of and customer experience, but also we're reducing risk of capital investment, risk that it will not take off and the payback would be long. And we're taking all this risk, including sparing, including hardware upgrades, software upgrades. All it lays on us with unlimited warranty as long as customer enjoying our services. And until then, he doesn't need to get involved in equipment, in setting, in configuration, in repairing, in all logistical support. We do it all for him. All he needs to do just to decide what data rate he wants to choose for any given month. He can go up, he can go down. We can go from 10 megabit, it's a minimum starting point for data rate, and we can go up to 500 megabit today. By fall, by September, at IBC we will unveil an extension for this product that will go to 750 megabit per second, as well as point to multipoint. First introduction is point to point, and in 3 months we also will have point to multipoint.
These are interesting times for the satellite sector, particularly with the advent of all these LEO constellations. So how does Spacebridge view that?
Yes, indeed, we live in an interesting time. It's I don't want to call it crossroad of industry, but inflection point of industry, where industry will get a boost and lift up in spirit and capital investment and talent investment. And like anybody else, we're involved in LEO constellations. We're working with several customers planning to launch LEO constellations. We just discussed SatCloud. SatCloud, it's a perfect application for LEO for basement. Majority of this link is going to be SCPC because it's high capacity data links. And we, as I mentioned, we can do 750 megabit and 125 megahertz transponders. And we can do close to 3 gigabit per second in 400 megahertz transponders. And in 500 we can do over. So we're very excited. We have technology available now. It's not what we have to start from scratch. It's many years of devoted work and dedication of many engineers and scientists in our organization who allow us to achieve this result. Plus, this system allows you to get practically unlimited number of packets. We can do over 1 million packets per second, and 50,000 and more simultaneous sessions on a single link. Plus, if we need not just SCPC, we need consumer distribution. We can bundle it with our wave switch, MFTDMA, and ASCPC services.
Now, Spacebridge, as we mentioned before, is a new name. Has it been difficult to establish it? How have the customers reacted?
Okay. Actually, it's a new old name. We bought Spacebridge Semiconductor in 2005. It was part of Alcatel at the time. And we were pioneers in DVB-RCS chip development and building terminals for the market. Since then, we acquired EMS, satellite networks, and we combined our CPC, which we got from SPL, Signal Process Limited, before, And when we sold off assets of RF business, we concentrated and focused exclusively on baseband product, which comprise of hubs. It's actually platform, hubs and terminals in VSAT market, and military and commercial SCPC modems. And hence we have handling of both SCPC part of the market and TDMA part of the market, as well as using all chips available in the industry. We are not specifically tied up to any supplier of chips like some of our competitors, or most of our competitors.
Well, these are interesting times, and I hope to speak to you again at Singapore, where we'll have an update.
Absolutely. Looking forward to see you next month in Singapore.